Being intentional about it, understanding awareness, realizing that it's possible, having a deeper appreciation and understanding for the assets and the value of your business. You go through that accounting, for lack of a better term. What are some of the other pitfalls that are common for women?
One of them that I hear frequently is a lot of women think they don't have anything to sell. So we start with that foundational belief that no one's going to value what I've built. And again, that is where you get really stuck. So that's part of the benefit of the analysis because I can show you exactly where the value is inside your business and what you can build upon, right? So that's one of the first things that is a problem. But the other thing is that that fear of letting go, understanding that this transition, excuse me, this transition is life-changing. And trying to do it on your own without somebody who's experienced and guiding you is really challenging. So that sense of I'm very alone, I don't know who to talk to, I don't know what advice to accept, that is really tricky. And not knowing who to trust, all of that keeps us very stuck. As you get further along in the process, one of the big pitfalls is, again, in this male-dominated industry, women think differently. We think differently, we operate differently. We tend to value certain things differently than men do. And so because of that, when you're dealing only with male advisors, they may not recognize that. And often there's a cookie cutter approach, pun intended. And there's a cookie cutter approach to your exit strategy, to your succession planning, to the transaction itself, to all of those pieces. And I don't believe that. There's no cookie cutter answer for how you should or could exit your business. And we're all going to exit one day, whether it's voluntary or not. So if you plan ahead and future-proof your business so that you're building value every step of the way, then you have so many more choices. If you want to sell your company, you've positioned it to do so and to get great value from it. If you prefer not to sell, let's say you want to pass it on to your employees or a family member and perhaps not sell it, those are all options. And there are all kinds of great ways to put those plans together. But if you're not aware of them and you think that your only option is closing the doors, which is exactly what I thought in my political consulting business, then you don't have choices. And you just do what you think you're supposed to do. And meanwhile, you're missing out on all of those opportunities. And for a lot of men, they talk about, they think about, they are active in planning ahead. And for a lot of women, we're not. We're juggling a lot of things and we're very focused on the here and now. And that's part of the awareness that I want to raise.